All right. Good morning to those watching the VOD or either on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. If you're wanting to skip this pre-roll, this anti-pre-roll 3 minutes, just skip to 3 minutes in the video. I'll just be chatting for a few minutes. As usual, this is the time where I'm just running the 3 minutes of ads to make sure nobody gets pre-rolls for the first while on stream. Speaking of, if you would like to join me live, either on Twitch, there is a link in my bio. If you're having trouble nailing down a time where I'm getting on, there is also a link to my public Discord. You're welcome to join there. And come chat, hang out. There's plenty of... not plenty of, but there is sections for suggestions, feedback. If you have a particular game you want me to play, just let me know. It'd be wonderful to have you one way or another. I do this for fun, so any company that wants to be here is a more than welcome addition. We'll be playing more Chroma Zero today, as you may have guessed by clicking on the thumbnail. I'm hoping I can finish it up. I think I'm about halfway through these endgame puzzles, and I'm just trying to nail down the last of them. With luck, we'll be able to actually finish up today. I'm not super sure at the moment. Let's see, what else? Oh, I started up a sub goal on Twitch if you're interested in seeing me play Myst. I'm still waiting for the Steam summer sale or Steam winter sale at this point, I guess, to pick it up again, just because I'm funding this out of pocket. Hey, Conop! Which means I don't always have the money to pick up games that I want, but if you're interested in supporting that, there is now the subscription goal of 5, which will get me most of the way to it, and then I'll cover whatever's left over and pick up Myst early. There's no obligation for that, but it is there if you're so interested. How much longer do we have on these pre-roll ads? About 20 seconds. That is, by the way, for the Myst, the fancy remastered version. The original version is about $7. So if you want to come into the Discord and let me know you'd rather see me play the original, I can get that much sooner. It's just going to be the same game, so you'll end up getting the same experience, just in different quality graphics. So let me know what you like better. And with that, the pre-roll ad skipping ads are now done. So we'll get into it. How you doing today, Connor? That is fair. It's doing alright. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I think just the weather has either soaked out or pulled in too much moisture in the air, so it's a little red and irritated. But outside of that, I'm doing alright. I'm really hoping I can figure out this clue in particular today. I did not hear that. No, didn't he just do his last concert? Yeah, damn. Well, I bet everybody that got to that is now like, holy crap, I'm glad we got to do that. Yeah, no kidding. I was never a real Ozzy Osbourne fan, but I can say a similar thing that I regret is Chester Benningfield from Linkin Park. I never got to see them in concert, but I really wanted to. I was sad. Why is that one an outline? Teal with a blue outline. Where am I going here? I'm gonna dye this one white. Although I can say that the new girl they've got going right now, she is doing a pretty damn good job of it, I think. I listened to Heavy is the Crown, and she's the first replacement singer that I think I've been like fully on board with. I really liked her vocals in there. She's got that real like heavy scream, which is just awesome. It's kind of weird for me to say that too, because when I was younger, back in like junior high school, I know that's dating myself now, but I always used to be like, man, I love the lyrical bits of Linkin Park, but I couldn't stand the screaming. I thought it would be so much better without it. And now I'm like, wow, I understand why it's important. Let's go flip this one more. Not there. Okay, we're gonna try and make this teal instead. We'll see if that works. Blue-green. Okay, that didn't seem to do it. Oh, maybe this one too needs blue reinstated first. Because the water is specifically blue again. Okay, let's maybe try that. Where's the map room? Map room is not there. This one. So it looks like that one has gone green now, so I should be able to do that. One more. And one more. red needs to rotate as well. There we go. Get here. So I'm going to see if I can reinstate blue immediately with this. Okay, good, good. Back down, get rid of this one. I'm going to see if this is the key here, because with the blue water, I don't think green has really affected the blue water. I don't think so. It might be teal, but I kind of doubt it. At least I'm going to hope that I'm wrong. We're going to go do these. Because this was one of the things that I thought of yesterday while I was going over the footage, is if I can get the water to be blue here, then that might be the key to starting up red. Because in the tower clues here, the red screen very specifically has this big patch of blue water, not white, not teal. So I'm hoping this might be the key. Yeah, screw it, I'll just tear that wall down. No. Maybe if I rotate green out of the way again. Either that, or, and I'm not sure about this, maybe I do have to do blue first. Because that was one of the things that they said in the... not there. In the dialogue log, was that this setup here is the order in which things happen. Here we go. Copied this from inside the magenta tower. The order in which the rings lose their power. But there must be more to it than that. Let's start off by talking to that guy. Maybe the one on top of the now solid teleporter back here. Not this one. Because at least those trees are now obviously teal again. but I may have done them at a poor time. Did I miss again? I missed again. Ugh. I can land it once, but not a second time. What if I don't think that'll work, but what if I try and go through that one instead? That might let me do... That might let me do it first, the blue? Maybe? I'll have to sacrifice one of them. How is that one not even on? I guess I'll sacrifice this one then, because it's the only one I can. I don't know if this will even work, but we're going to try. If I make this blue... Not that one. Yeah, red and blue. Okay. Am I stuck here? I guess kind of. Oh. I guess I soaked that up by accident. Okay. Resetting. I guess an easier way to check would be... If I go do this the normal way... I'll bring green in first. I'll start blue. And then if I destroy green, it should make the water pure blue, and I can see if I'm on the right track. And it's this one. Because if that is the key and it reinstates red, then I'll know that I have to do blue first. Ah, damn it. Okay, restart. I made that one white by accident. Okay. White. 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 I'm gonna do blue green. Blue green. White. white, and blue-green. Okay, because that does make everything green first. I would have to have another color though, because blue would do the same thing and just make that water green, or just make that water blue and black. I'm not sure. We'll check. I gotta rotate this blue. Not blue. Green. 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 One more. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. And I'm pretty sure that teleporter isn't here right now, yes? It's not just that I came out the blue one. Oh, it is here. Okay. I don't have to come out the pyramid. It just has to be in this space. And I missed it again. Okay. In that case, let's do what I was thinking of. So we'll do rotate you there. No, not there. Rotate you there. And then we're going to rotate you a lot more. Okay. And let's go do that one now. Blue. Good. Reactivate that just in case. And I guess if I go down this way, I'm stuck on the stairs. Why am I stuck on the stairs? Damn it. Okay, well, I'll keep trying to go this way. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if this is down here still. It is, okay. And there's no guy here this time. Okay, okay. So that might be telling me that I have to do it in the blue order first if I get there. Alright. Yeah, see, check out all that blue. Let's go try and do red now then. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try. This one. Let's rotate green out of the way. Blue, 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 Let's make you red, just so I have stairs out. If we make those... Did I miss one? Why didn't green work? Oh, I didn't do blue yet, that's why. Okay. So the water is blue. That didn't help either. Maybe it's that one. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but... Yeah, because now that's purple, that's not blue. And even if I wanted to, there's a lot more of these. Maybe it's the order that I have to do that in as well that's a problem? Let's try doing that. Just because I want to hear what the prism up there has to say. I think I did it right that blue has to be first, but I'm not sure why exactly. I'm thinking blue, green, red, but I still need to know how to activate red. So... do that. Abudi abudai, and I am blue, abudi and abudi abudai. Blue is the color that will screw me now. Well, the thing is, see, the prism guy emphasized a good couple of times before that it's like a stacking order of power inside of the rings here. Which is why when I took them down, why didn't you work? Why didn't you work? Which is why when I took them down, I had to do it in the order of blue, green, red as well. Why didn't you work? Those two are connected. Those... the hell is going on? Oh, I connected. No, I did connect the right one. Why isn't this working? Did I flub one? Did I make it white instead of blue? I don't think so. That should be right. Huh. No. That's still white. What the hell happened here? I guess we'll try it again. Blue-green. And blue-green to finish. Okay, that time it worked. I don't know what happened last time. And let's rotate this back. We'll go do blue. Not that way. That one. There we go. Hey, Waylord, welcome back. Oh, I can't jump off from that side, that's why. Thank you for joining. Going alright. Learning things. How are you? Aha! Aha! I think something's missing here. Are you sure this is the right orientation for all three rings? Check that clue again. Okay, so I'm missing something. I'm doing alright. The Case of the Golden Idol? Is it like an Indiana Jones game? It sounds like it. Oh, neat. Cool. still not sure why it's telling me this camera needs to be broken. Let's see. Blue. Oh, that's neat. So it really is like crime scene investigator type thing. Nice. Assuming I'm looking at this from the back rather than the front, then maybe this is actually in the wrong spot? Because that would be that way. Let's go see if that even works. Hey, Sailing. Welcome back. How you doing today? Oh, not much. Just stressing myself out over puzzles. Puzzles I am far too colorblind for. That's cool. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. Vibing is a vibe. Any big plans for the day? So it's not down here anymore. Okay, so I did have the rings right the first time. I just didn't orientate the blue. Green goes here. And then let's rotate blue one more time. Oh, you're finishing that one up already? They're hard. This is one of those ones where you don't get hand holding. You get a sandbox in which to experiment and vague puzzles in which you have to piece together what the rules of them are. So for example, that thing that I just tried to do where I jumped off the edge, the clue that I got for that was this. And I had to learn that somewhere at the bottom there is this teleporter that only exists in this specific orientation. That the green has to be pointed down. I'm not sure why the blue has to be pointed down or what this camera thing is yet. But these colors represent the teleporters, so it's showing you the orientation of the other things. And the background color of blue shows that that's the color we're trying to reinstate to the world. And I've had to learn that I can't go off the back side of this in order to jump down there. So like you can see the teleporter down there now, but I can't get to it here. I have to get to it from there. Why are you still there? Is this still in the wrong orientation? It might be. I'm gonna go change the orientation again of the blue. Yeah, and the whole game is like this. It's not just this part. It took me, what, probably like 10 hours to get through the tutorial section. But I made it. This is now no longer the tutorial. This is the end game. And there's like 6 to 8 puzzles I need to figure out in order to solve it. So far, this is part 6 in the series. Yeah, it's definitely a real logic strainer. Waylord in chat actually recommended this one to me after playing Outer Wilds, which is a very space archaeology type game. Gotta ban this guy. Where it's the same type of thing. You're gathering information and piecing together logically what happened and what you have to do. Oh, I rotated green, not blue. Yeah, Outer Wilds is really good. If you ever get the chance to play it, I highly recommend. But it is going to be a lot of this, just so you know. Not this exact thing, but where you're given small amounts of information and you have to piece things together using logic and reason and your own curiosity. That's true. That's true. Why is that guy still there? Blue. Oh! What the hell? Now something changed. So this seems to be the correct orientation, but I don't know what that means. Like, why this one? With the portal top right. I mean, I'll know for next time, I guess, but still. Let's see here. So, like, if you're still watching Sailing, that was something that I had to figure out just now. Is that clue told me nothing about whatever that is down there that I was just looking at changing. I just had to piece together that if the little prism thing on top wasn't there, that I must be right or on the right track. And then maybe after solving it, I'll come to understand why. Because I have insane luck with these things and kind of stumble across the right answer a surprising amount of time. Which frustrates Waylord to no end sometimes. Alright, let's see. Land on it, whatever it is. Hey, I landed on it. It's kind of sparkly. I don't know what it is, but it's sparkly. Why can't I get off of it? Do I have to destroy this? I don't know what it is. Oh! It looks like you left that white warp open. What the hell? And what is that? Oh, nothing. It was just showing through. Okay. Oh, that's why. I guess it was expecting this one to be closed. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's maybe try not that one. Maybe this one? Because I know how to do this one. I just have to put the white all around it. And that restores that color. I think I need red first for this one. But I'm still not sure how to do this. Because it's telling me I need blue in the center. But that could either be... No, I can't do it with that one. Because that's a red portal. I mean, this water looks pretty blue to me. I'm gonna guess this green has to be out of the way. So let's go rotate that again. Green, rotate. Okay, blue, rotate. Let's maybe try doing it this way. If we go blue first. And then we'll do... Wait, hold on. There is something wrong here. Because these are not supposed to be multiple colors. These are supposed to be white, it looks like. So if I change this from blue to solid white light, aha! That might be it. Because I haven't done that before. I've just let these be whatever color they were initially. Got it. And it said it released a red portal up here? It did say it released a red portal on the green ring, didn't it? Dialogue log. On the green ring, there's a new red gate shining. Oh, that's... Gotcha, okay, okay. Okay, so I released blue, green, and red, which are the first ones I needed to do. And I know I can do purple pretty easily. I just need to go stain those trees white. This one's kind of a pain. See, the water's blue, and it's showing me blue around the edges of teal trees. So maybe I can go fill those in now. Because I don't need to make them solid, I can make them transparent. Let's give that a shot. I need to rotate green, and then yeah, that'll be fine. Take the green up to the top. That didn't do it. Okay, what if I get rid of the snow? Thought I saw something red here. I did, but I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just that red tree. Okay, never mind. And there's nothing in there this time. Okay. Maybe I have to ride this down from the top now? because it was showing the connections of the slide. So if I go... Whee! That didn't do it. Okay. Something is still making a slamming sound. And I'm not sure from where, but I feel like that might be something. It only makes it every second time, which means one of them probably opens whatever that is, and the other slams it shut. I just want to check. There's not, like, something hidden in the snow here, right? Nothing hidden in the snow, nothing hidden in the pyramids. Maybe. Silly cat. Go away. So I can't get over there easy enough. Let me look at this again. Tower clues. So the water is blue. The outside rings are white. And it's been pretty ridiculously specific about the boundaries of things. So is there any way I can paint this white? Or, like, make it white? Because I can't, like, color the tower in. These are the only things down here, really, that can be shaded. And it's hollow underneath. So maybe it's just talking about these? No, it was not. Okay. Not that it's talking about anything. Okay, what if I get rid of this entirely? It's not exactly like there's a box around here. Nothing that I can dye white. Wait, hold on. There is? Oh no, never mind. Okay, nothing there. Maybe I will go do this. See if there's anything inside of these. Doesn't seem to be. If I get rid of this, just for kicks and giggles. Okay, that didn't do anything. What if I try and color them in blue? That didn't do anything either. Okay. Just deleting them clearly isn't going to do anything. Which means I have probably screwed this puzzle over, but I think I had already anyway. Let's maybe try and do purple first and see what that does for me. Because it may be that I'm just waiting on a little bit extra light in order to make that pyramid itself cyan. It's doubtful, but maybe. Maybe. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. And gotta rotate green. Okay, we'll go in. Wait, why didn't green work? I forgot to seal green. That's okay. This one's a wash anyway. I'm just gonna go see what I can do here. I'll turn you into cyan. Which didn't work. Because I must have forgotten to seal the cyan portal too. Wow, I flubbed so many of these. Well, let's try that one. Now that it's got all these colors, let's see if I can restore, I think, yellow, at least. Green, red, blue. White. 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 And then I think it's supposed to be up here. I connect these. Okay, and let's make the rest of these white as well. Let's maybe get rid of these ones that aren't green, red, and blue. Is it telling me the portal has to be yellow? How do I do yellow again? It's green and red. Let's try that, I guess. No, that didn't work. Let's maybe try getting rid of these inner ones again. So that didn't work either. Let's maybe get rid of these outer large rings. Still nothing. Get rid of these ones too. Still nothing. Then what if the black doesn't represent connections but missing connections? suppose if I deleted this one too, it might do something. Nope. Okay. Let's maybe do this. Okay, so that wasn't it. Is there something underneath this, maybe? No. Okay. So I've yet to figure this one out. Oh. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Which means they should be right. I don't know what these black lines connecting them are, though. And I'm 100% sure it has nothing to do with the big star pattern that I turned into a Triforce. And it has nothing to do with the one with the reflecting pool on it. There must be at least two concentric rings of things. Because I have blue, I have green, I have red. Yellow is eluding me, purple I can do, cyan I still don't really understand. But that means I'm only missing 2 of them. Just purple and cyan. So why don't I... I guess I'll just do all of the colors that I can right now and see what happens. Rotate. Actually, I wonder if I can do red now that I know what it is. Or if I have to have the blue in place. Because that will also be something. It kind of bothers me that when I say something, I don't say S-O-M-E, I say S-O-M-P. If I'm not thinking about it, it's something, not something. But that is also something I can work on. Okay, so the blue didn't matter at all. That's good to know. The blue did not matter. I can activate this in whatever order I feel like. I think. Where is black? Over here? Yeah. That's purple. So there's a red up there I can use now. Or it counts as red anyway. I think that's in the pyramid. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go do this one. I'm gonna do white. 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 And then we gotta go blue-green, blue-green. Blue-green. Did I make this one white? I don't think so. Why does this not work sometimes? That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. And these should be in the right spots. Unless, because I did it in this order and it was lit up red, I couldn't make it teal. Oh, that's kind of a dick move. Yeah, that means I have to do green first. That's a dick move. Holy crap. That means the order in which I do these is also going to be important. Wow, that's freaking mean, man. That is mean. I think... What else can I do here? Okay, well, you know what? Green will work if I do that first, and then I know I can restore blue and red in that order. So white, 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 and then again, blue-green for cyan, cyan again. Okay, green is up and running now. Gonna go straight to that one. Blue needs to be top right, apparently. To put that cat in the way for whatever reason. Okay, and let's seal this. Now we'll go up. Oh no, this is blue. It's just looking green because of the portal. Okay, go back. let's go straight to red. And that restores color here. That's good. Let's go do purple, because I know I can do purple. Gotta get the green out. Rotate green to there. Let's rotate blue so that you're not in a weird position. Actually, I'm going to rotate it a little bit more, just to make it easy on myself. Not that way. This way. You know what, just in case, I'm going to seal this too. Because I'm not tearing things down anymore. Make all of these white. Okay. Maybe it is that one for yellow. Because it's got the large octagon with the central octagon and the 3 smaller squares. But the problem is that the surrounding things aren't lit up white. Plus those aren't aligned with them. So it can't be that one right now. Let's see. I'm so close. I just need yellow and I need... what's the other one? Teal? Yellow and cyan. That's what it is. I am gonna run some ads and go take a quick bathroom break. And then I will be back. It's been over an hour, so the pre-rolls are back on, and I hate that. So, I'll see you in 3 minutes. And I'll remember to mute my mic so Conop can't hear me as I take a leak. Mic mute. Alright. I have returned. Thank you very much for waiting. Thank you kindly. Excuse me. Does this have anything to do with anything? Like, what are these purple cubes here for? Magenta cubes here for? I don't know. And I can't, like, stain the snow, much as that would be good. I am curious about that sound still. Maybe it's something in there. I'm going to rotate this down. There we go. And see if I can hear that loud thud here. Okay, so it's not every two. There is just something thudding. It's not from here. There's only so much water, though. Like, there's water up there. There's water over here. Let's try this again. Is it from up there? Like, is it those trying to flip somehow? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to here. Not there. And I still need to mess around with that because I don't know why I can't restore that. Green. Maybe it is from here, because it's showing these. But even if it is, like, that does nothing for me. Like, it's showing nodules that have to be white. But I can't turn this nodule white. There's nothing underneath. I can't stain that. And even if I get rid of this color, it won't revert to black. So while I could theoretically, like, delete some of those, that won't help. Do I even need to do that? I mean, it's not fully lit up like it should be, so probably that's not right. Let me look at this real quick. Tower clues. So... here's the weird thing, right? This one is showing dark blue outline, but then nothing inside. Which is in stark contrast to this one, where they are solid white. And I filled these in solid white around the purple pyramid to activate it, which I can infer means this is not the same. I can't do that a solid color of white. And I don't think a solid color of cyan should be there either. I think the trees are exactly as they're supposed to be. Now, while this is showing 1, 2, and 3, I'm still assuming this is meant to be the slide. And these have a white border around them. I'm assuming that means it's solid, so maybe I just need to make these connections intangible? Like the slide part itself as opposed to the pools? Which didn't do anything. Okay. It made this blue for some reason. Not that it helps, but it did make it blue. Do I have to get rid of this as well? Like if I get rid of the snow, will that change something now? It might. Is there anything underneath? Not really. Did I do that backwards maybe? That those are supposed to be solid connections? Like there must be other clues in what I've figured out here. So in the solid white border, it just meant it was contained. I feel like this is right, that I was supposed to get rid of those connections. That one's solved. Just had to connect them with white light there. That one's solved. Why are these two being such a pain in the butt? hollow dark blue. Maybe I just need to fill them in with the transient light? Because these don't seem to have anything to do with anything. Even if I light them up, they don't do much. Aside from, like, putting light out. Oh! Yeah, they do put light out of that color when I get there. So what if I go back here instead, just to give myself a way out? Let's get rid of the snow. Or what I'm assuming is snow, and it completely got rid of the stairs at the back too. Okay. That didn't do it. I get the feeling deleting this part won't do it. Because I don't think that would have anything to do with anything. Having them hollow didn't do it. And I really don't think even if I destroy things going up, there will be anything hidden in here. And it hasn't, none of them have required me to interact with anything yet. Like, it's not as though if I make these transparent and then slide down the center instead, that something helpful will happen. In fact, that will just drop me down, same as usual. Oh! All I had to do was make the slide completely transparent. Okay. Well, I mean, that's dumb, but it works. Woohoo! Number 5 solved. I'll take it. I don't know why, but I'll take it. it's just the last one that I have to figure out. Maybe... Maybe it's in the pyramid. Because the pyramid is yellow by itself. And this is the cyan tower, the magenta tower, on the red. This one wasn't on the green, it just restored the green. This one didn't have anything really to do with the blue. But I mean, maybe? Because I remember inside of there are sections of it that connect. Like big panels. Let's see what color that teleporter is. Let's see, it should be opposite side of cyan. And it's already yellow. Okay. See, there are, like, squares in there, lit up squares. I'm gonna try it, I think. What's the worst that happens? I need to restart again? Okay, and it's green here. Okay. So there's a red one, a green one, and a yellow one. I don't see a blue. Oh, but that's because those aren't on. Oh, it must be this one. Because look, it's already connected by these towers. I have to turn on the buttons and then make those squares white. That must be it. I think. But in order to hit the buttons, I need to be upside down on the pyramid. And I can't get back here now. Yeah, I can't get back here now. I mean, maybe if I use that one. Maybe if I use that one. Let's go see. I mean, at least it would confirm or deny my suspicion. Rotate this way. Green is going to rotate up again. Okay, and then yellow it is. Green. Okay, flubbed it. But I'm gonna see about doing that now. I guess I can't do it now. That's okay. Gotta start with green. Because if I don't, the colors change and then it becomes basically impossible to do. And then connect these with blue-green. That one, that one. And this one, they're all cyan now. Green is lit up. Excellent. Now we'll rotate blue. Five, 6, 7. Okay. Green has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That should be right. And now we'll go in here. Go down here. And we'll see if I can land this. Hopefully I can. Good. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Good. I wonder if I even need to make that one solid. Probably. Anyway, we're going to close this just in case. And then let's go do red. White, 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 white. Okay, didn't need to rotate green, that's good. And now, let's see. If I do pyramid on top, let's go make this one yellow. Red, green. So it needs to be green to get me yellow. Good. Okay, let's go turn these on. And now the surrounding ones are supposed to be white, yes? Yes. Okay. I think if I do this, it just makes it green. Yeah, and I don't need to do that. So, white, 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 white. Did this do it? It did! Ha ha ha! I was right. Okay, let's come do this one. Make these invisible. Okay. And then the last one is magenta. So let's go move that pyramid around. Gotta get you green, green. Gotta rotate red. Okay. Delete this ball. Just in case, we'll leave that up. And then we'll go make these white. Okay, so that should be all of the colors restored. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And let's go rotate blue into a better position. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta rotate green. I am so nervous I'm gonna screw this up and like hit the wrong button right now. It is so nerve-wracking not knowing when I'm going to flub this. Okay. I'll need this one solid so I can get through. Yeah, simple, don't screw up. Have you even been watching me play games for the last couple weeks? That is the hardest thing for me to do. Can you reach it from here now? As long as you've restored this central fragment and all 3 rings are still intact, this will work. You don't even need all 6 obelisks lit. Oh, Okay, okay. Wait, so even if I just did red, it would probably work? Oh, I would probably need green, red, and blue. After it's been restored, bind it to the light gate. Restore the fragment you found, the central obelisk, yes. Then go back to the center of the light gate with all 3 rings intact. Okay, okay. So yeah, all I should have to do is this. If I go back here and I rotate blue up, because I already sealed it, which means it should be ready to work. I'm going to need to spawn the thing below as soon as I drop. If I flub that, it's gonna suck. Okay. So, I'm going to turn this blue. That won't work. That won't work. I almost screwed that up again. So, we're going to do blue down. Because the colors don't link back to those ones. They just link the whites. Oh no. I hope that works. See, here's a real problem for me. That one way below down there that I had to have this at an angle for, that one is currently solid white. Which means there is a possibility that as soon as I try and teleport in there, teleport to the porter up there that I'm about to go make white, that when I step through, it will put me into that wrong hexagon that's already sealed. Oh, plus I flubbed that anyway. So I can't get back up there. Can I do that at all? No, I cannot. But there is a red I can sacrifice to make purple. I flubbed it anyway. Well, I suppose I could do that, but I won't be able to get in if I do that. Maybe? Cyan? Can I do cyan? Blue and green, maybe? Let's see. No, because it would drop me on top of that, but I wouldn't be able to get back in. Okay, so flubbed it anyway. Good to know, I screwed up. However, I don't think I need to do too much work this time. If it only needs the central obelisk to be white, then I can do just the primaries. I'm gonna have to see if I can make that a different color. I'm also gonna rotate this one into position now because I can. And then blue. Okay. And let's destroy these. We're gonna go down here. You see what I mean, though? Just don't screw up. Doesn't work for me. I screw up. Green. Delete the tape. Yeah, okay. Delete the tape. First try, no mistakes. Lego Batman. First try. Why is it doing this again? Every once in a while, this just doesn't activate. Did I muck it up? Oh, because I did the wrong one. That's why. Okay, well, duh. That one's supposed to be there. 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 Yeah, that's why I just mucked it up. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if I can make this a different color. Or maybe I can just... Yeah, let's make this a different color. Let's say... I don't know, green? No. Red? No. What's not used? Magenta. I'll use magenta. Because I never actually have to use that one. So blue and red. Okay. Now let's go down and we'll do... Oh, crap. Okay, we're fine. That worked. Let's go do red. I kind of feel like just purple revealed it as well. Because it did that same cutscene. Oh well. call it purple, but it's more likely magenta. My colorblind ass still struggles. Oh no, it didn't work. I guess it has to be white. Oh, that's super unfortunate. But it just said the 3 rings had to be present. It didn't say they had to be on. So maybe, if I'm lucky, I can do this. Let's rotate blue as well. Okay, well that wasn't intentional, but it worked. Because see, when I do this, the central obelisk reveals itself. And it looks like it's radiating white. Yeah. And it's done that every time that I've done purple. Which means I should be able to do this now. Let's jump up there again. Okay. Oh, and that one's already white. Okay. Now let's rotate you up to the top. Blue, 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 blue. Okay. Now, not that one. This one. Okay. Did that do it? Did that work? I think that did it. Woohoo! Beat the game! I did it! Woo! First try! Hey look, Will Smith did the design. Keep my colors names out your goddamn mouth. Yes, thank you very much. Took care of your little gravity problem. I can zoom around now. Cool. Oh, this is cute. So all of these are like credits for the contributors. Backers, quality control, I'm assuming. But only the ones that are flashing, I'm guessing, because that one didn't do anything. I am one neuron smarter indeed. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty accomplished for doing this without help again. There are a lot of times that I feel as though I've just kind of flubbed things or lost the experience by not doing them legitimately. And so it's been really nice having you guys keep me accountable while I stream to not just cheat, but to actually have to look things up, or to actually have to figure things out rather than look them up. That's true. Only features. And Dev said that as well. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Which reminds me, I should go back into his Discord and thank him for the game, because it was a very cool game indeed. Also, I'm just noticing now that all the colors are restored, these trees that I made white are now solid colors of different colors again. What are the achievements? I'm just curious. So there's 2 hidden achievements I didn't get. I did! It was interesting. It was fun. Thank you for recommending it, Waylord. I don't know if you saw when you came in, or if you heard me talking about it, but I do also have a sub-goal now for Myst, for if anybody wants me to not wait for the maybe an autumn sale or maybe a winter sale on Steam for the like remastered version of Myst, if you want to see me play that. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to wait for a sale for it. I think what I'll be doing next is going back to Viewfinder. I know you won't want to stick around for that because it's still on your to play list. Yeah, I remember having Myst on the family computer back when I was a kid, and I never understood what the point of it was or how to progress. Yeah, all I know about it is that basically you're supposed to go into worlds from books and do investigating of things in there. I'm not sure exactly. As for where does Hero Valios come from? Yeah, I don't know. I've been using it for a long time. I think the closest I can get to an origin story for the name is not really. Just cool sounding. Way back when I rented a Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter, What was that one? There's a game about monsters, and the whole concept was back in the PlayStation era. There were monsters contained in discs, so you could remove your disc from your PlayStation, put any sort of game or music CD in, and it would read a monster from that to generate in the game. Monster something or other. Anyway, at that time, I used the name Vestige, which I liked, which was kind of like Prestige, but it was getting mispronounced all the time. I just wanted to use the V in there, and I'm not sure how it evolved from there as far as Valios. Interestingly, now that I'm playing Space Marines 2 with friends, there is a character in name named Valius, I think. But that had nothing to do with it. I've been using this name for many, many years now. Same thing for Hero. I'm not really sure. I just kind of picked it up and stuck with it because I couldn't think of anything else. And it just works. With the last name of Valios, I can usually be found on any site or in any game. Hero, I think, was used for the first time in Guild Wars. Like the original Guild Wars was the first time Hero Valios came to be. And then I'd create variations of that with Valios as the last name. So yeah, nothing super fancy, just sticks around. There is an interesting achievement in here that I don't really understand. It's Reminder 9, Toggle Gravity. And I don't know how to activate that. I've tried pressing 9 on my keyboard, it's not working. Oh, well, that's interesting. What's this? Why are you up here? Not doing anything. Can I come delete this now? No, I can't. It still doesn't leave wireframes. I can't delete anything extra. It is cool just getting to see outside of everything, though. Anyway, so I will end this here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break. I'll go hit up the devs about this and let them know that I'm done. And or the dev, I think Urkaz is the only one. I'll probably start uploading this to YouTube for if you guys want to go review it or whatever. You don't have to, of course. And then I will be back in a little while because I want to play some more Viewfinder. After that, I'm not really sure. Waylord, if you have more suggestions or anything, ask him to make another game and faster. I will pass your message on. I'll say that. And since I know you're not going to be there for Viewfinder, Waylord, I might put up like a new section in the Discord of just like a little vote for what game I should play next if you want to come watch. I still want to play... Oh, don't worry about it. You don't have to feel sorry about that. I would be the same way if there was a game I still wanted to play. But it is nice having you around, so I don't want to exclude you from more than that if I can help it. So I'll probably put like a little poll on Discord for you to vote on. If there's a game you'd like to see me play, I still want to do Breath Edge because I want to finish that one up. And then I've probably got a couple more just kicking around in my collection that I want to play and just haven't gotten around to. So I'll list some options and you guys can tell me what you'd be up for watching or whatnot. But yeah, thanks again for joining. I will catch you guys hopefully in a little while, and if not, then next time. I super do appreciate you guys being here. See you then.